Dog.
You should join the early discussion before.
He's just strolling into the gimp dungeon.
Sorry, that was an ordeal to get the stream up.
Are we sure Andy and Jason aren't the same person right now?
We've never seen them in the same Zoom room together.
But no, so Tristan's playing with my brother on the Xbox, and the Xbox was connected to my PC monitor, and so I had to switch to the TV. That didn't work, so I switched it back. And then the audio wouldn't work on the computer because the monitor was off. And so then I had to switch the Xbox to a different monitor and then switch the computer to this. It was a whole thing. So we're live and in.
Hey!
Howdy.
Yeah.
Have you guys met Mina before? I don't remember.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think we saw her in the background.
Shining shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the one who told me about Darth Marenghi's.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to see your shirt.
Oh, it's Jackie Brown.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool.
Underrated Tarantino film.
Yeah. We went to a film festival last night.
Oh, really?
How was that?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds like a story.
Yeah, well, it was. Did you guys ever heard of The Hump? It's Dan Savage.
What?
Dan Savage, he does this
Yeah,
film festival called
Yes. Yeah.
the
like weird porno
columnist.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to that at the Oriental.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And it was good?
Yeah.
A
Awesome.
lot of really funny stuff. Like, not all of it was like sensual. It was more like a lot of goofy, funny porno movies.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah.
There were
The best
some
kind.
that were pretty-
Yeah.
There's one called Animal Style. It's probably the best one, I would think. It was like these two gay guys who were at a counselor, and they were talking about how they wanted to have sex in all these different animal styles. So they start with bees, which is like, yeah, I'm like,
Bees, huh?
yeah, like they lose their genitals and stuff like that. So there's
The
that.
flower involves?
And the female murders the male, like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They did all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
they
no.
acted it all out. So
Yeah.
it was really
And they're
cool.
wearing like goofy costumes and then they did that. What was it?
The bee
some
costumes
kind of fish.
alone.
Yeah.
It was literally like a
Impressive,
bee
man.
like top and no bottom. So they were like Donald ducking it with like little bee antennas.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was that one, and then
Why are the fingers gone backwards?
Pretty sure.
They did a Black Widow for the last one.
well, there's the black and the doggy style,
I don't know.
but they had dog masks on and stuff like
Oh.
that.
So that gets into more contemporary
Yeah.
film.
Yeah, it was meant to be funny, but it was also like porno, so it was very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then but the other one was it was a fish. I didn't
Oh, anglerfish.
the anglerfish, which apparently like latch on.
They
to their
absorb
mate.
them, don't they?
Huh?
Don't they absorb their mate? They like
Yeah.
absorb the mate into their body where they just keep them kind of alive in this horrible state.
Yeah.
That sounds
They had
good.
it on.
That's great.
Ah, the Buffalo Bill fish.
I propose a rename.
I'd absorb me.
It absorbed me so hard.
It absorbed me.
Well, I was telling Mina about D&D, which I guess you played. How recently?
High school, so it would
Oh.
have been 2003
That's a while
on a
ago.
field trip. But
Yeah, but she does really good voices.
D&D field trip sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That's a good teacher right there.
That's awesome.
Do that train place, right?
Heck yeah.
It's but yeah. So anyway, but I was just saying, like, I don't know, maybe sometime we'll make like a minor character or something, because I think it'd be something it's different as an adult. That's all I'm saying.
It's not really a
I'm
game.
really
It's
thirsty.
an excuse to be an idiot.
I mean, yeah, we just
Yeah.
stick around the whole time. Yeah.
Mhm,
It's a different scenario to tell jokes in.
exactly.
It's a new medium for chuckle fuckery.
And a way to relive trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like therapy and
In
joking.
a more or
Yeah.
less safe environment.
That we're recording and sending out into the ether sphere.
Putting
Is,
out on Algore's internet where bananas are used for scale.
Is anyone caught up on the podcast?
I didn't listen to
I am getting closer.
I mean to. I'll
Whatever.
do it tomorrow.
No worries.
I was starting to listen today, and then the shit show fully came aflame. So,
Oh, well, there is the supercut.
oh yes, that's right.
Damn,
That's
super cut.
hilarious.
Forgot about that.
I can't wait to hear the final version.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes long.
If you keep getting all the ums, and then by the end, it's just like 5 hours.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So yeah, because I edit out like 90% of the ums. And one time I was doing that streaming, and Apostle was like, "You should just put those in another file and then put it at the end of your episode." I was like, "Okay,
done.
done."
He played us like the minute and 15 version before Theros a couple weeks ago.
Exactly.
It's hilarious.
So be
Speaking-
prepared for ums.
Yep,
Yeah.
You have,
all the ums.
did anyone listen to the last Adventure Zone?
No, we're a couple behind
Yeah.
on that.
I
one, too.
give up.
Adventure Zone.
I did see it was a as
It's very interesting, I'll say. I like their opinion backstories.
nice.
Sure.
Sweet. Oh, the gang's all here. Are we ready?
Woot woot.
Yeah.
You go
Next.
body.
Rex, or do you want to watch a bit?
I'll watch a little bit. I like to watch.
Yeah, you're welcome to hang out.
Yeah,
Clearly, you went to the festival.
Yeah.
exactly.
Voyeur. All right, so the Breakfast Club, aka the crew of the Scorpion, there's another for you, have been engaged by major miners to escort 3 geologists and jewel experts into this mysterious cavern. When you all entered there, you discovered a city of drow, dark elves living below the surface, and you all were taken to parley with the head of the drow temple, a woman known as Cersei. You all were having a pretty good little chat, and then Omega decided to mention the plundering. And in so doing, Cersei summoned a quasit, a small demon, and has jumped off into the middle of an attack. Cal, you are going to get a surprise round before
good.
everyone gets started. But first, let's all roll for initiative.
Okay.
Wrote it down.
Awesome.
Got to 9.
9 for Kit.
Omega got a 10.
That sound weird again?
Sounded all right to me.
Oh, okay.
I got a 9.
Okay, I assume you're slower than Kit.
I'm remarkably slow. Considering I'm supposed to have a very high dexterity.
Tobes, how you doing?
12.
12 for Toby and OCMP.
22.
22.
Wow.
Oh, crazy man Pickett coming in hot.
Like
Very-
it's always coming
The
in.
hottest thing on the battlefield.
Oh.
Okay, so unbeknownst to the rest of you, Cal is hidden just outside of this chamber you all are in. You are in this chamber. There is Cersei, the Drow Mage, and her apprentice wizard, known to you all only as Maggot. And now a Quasit, a small demon, has entered the battlefield. And you all are about to be under attack. This is what a Quasit looks like.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
it's so
what are we
cute.
talking about?
It is a tiny creature.
Okay, so it's just a
He's just a little guy.
It's like
Aw.
a skull.
They
It's gonna
sent,
bite our ankles.
yeah, they sent a little bee. It's like,
Oh, that's annoying.
Very angry. It's more like the yellow jackets that were coming after me this afternoon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad news. And
So I
that
don't know
was
if you
what
mean, I don't know if you mean insects or if some like someone wearing yellow jackets was happening.
right. Or, yeah, is it like a French protester? Is that what we're talking about?
I wish
I wish.
we could have used them to hold up the
Yeah, don't
chain.
pull those weeds right there. Those are my weeds.
Ah, yes, I know a thing or two about erecting barricades.
I fart in your general direction.
But yes, so you all have just seen this closet pop into existence, and it looks gleefully angry.
It's adorable.
Cal, you have the drop. No one is even aware that you
That I'm
are
even
here.
there. Yeah.
But you see Cersei, you see a very quavering hand of an apprentice wizard, and this tiny demon has popped up.
What is the okay? So he's just there. The quavering wizard is not. He's just sitting there.
She's
Or she.
she's there, and
Yeah.
she does look like she's about to get hostile. But in terms of biggest threats in front of you right now, definitely Cersei.
Yeah. I think Cal knows enough about this kind of fight where we're on their turf, yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't think a whole full-on attack is good. I think we should try to be a little more subtle.
I mean, you
but-
did see that she is going into attack mode.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so Cal is going to use how far am I away? I'm sorry.
You're like 30 feet.
Okay, so pistol is 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay, so I want to take out the little apprentice wizard's kneecap.
Okay. Fire away.
Okay.
A demon appears, and then a shot fires.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. 15, yeah, 15.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Still getting used to how to do that. Yeah, 1d6. Oh, yeah, 1d6.
Plus
Yeah.
No, plus 7.
Hey, awesome. Okay.
shit,
Yeah. So and then I'm not going to appear, but I am going to yell, all right, everyone, you're surrounded.
So here's what I picture you doing. You turn, and you do indeed hit Maggot in the kneecap.
I do.
And Maggot goes down like a lead balloon.
Yeah.
Just flat.
Yeah.
And then you like kind of duck around the
Yeah.
corner doing that like cop thing.
Yeah, absolutely that.
Are you doing the monologue from the diner in Pulp Fiction? This is a robbery.
I said, fiend, be cool.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast every last one of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow, holy
so
shit.
yeah. Yep. So 21.
21. Let's see. You have definitely confused the situation.
Okay.
Cersei is definitely surprised by this surprise round.
Okay, good.
Her apprentice is lying in what appears to be a growing pool of blood. Next up is old crazy man Pickett. And now we are officially in the fight.
No good.
Surprising.
So what's the like what does the room look like around us?
It's fairly open.
Mhm.
This is the heart of the temple in the center of the Drow city. There are a few statues sort of in relief. It's largely pretty open. There are a fair number of doors around this space. You've seen a variety of temple staff move in and out of this room since you've been here.
Okay. Trying to find my. Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh. Finally found it. Okay. So, and they're all in attack mode, or is it?
Well,
like-
all except Maggot. Maggot is lying on the ground.
Writhing.
Not even writhing.
Oh.
right. How? Okay.
Shot that knee and quite possibly nicked the femoral artery.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to do an insight check on Cersei to kind of figure out how wise I think she is.
All right, roll me an insight check.
Pretty good. Got an 18, so I add that to. Sorry, I'm just explaining this. So I add that to this. So 22.
22. Here's what I would say. Wrong stat block. Most mages are based more in intelligence than wisdom. So probably not her strongest suit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In that case, I will cast a moment, suggestion on her. And yeah.
She's not going to make it. What
All
are
right.
you suggesting?
So I suggest she says to everybody, bitch, be cool. Because why not?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, she says that to everybody, bitches, be cool.
All right. Let's see. Next up is a failed death saving throw for Maggot.
I actually didn't mean to kill them.
Not a lot of hit points for the apprentice.
Oh.
It's just like Rexenor levels of
Oh, that's sad.
hit points here. Cal.
Yeah.
Negative hit points? How is that even possible?
You're up.
Okay. So again, I want to remain concealed, but yell, put the little evil one away and we can talk, or else you're going to get it.
Anything else?
I mean, speaking is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I would like to do more depending on what she says, right?
Well, once he's summoned, he sort of has a mind of his own.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, can't you just, okay, you can't call him off.
Not for 10 minutes.
All right. Not for 10 minutes. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to kill him. Me and all me mates here.
I can. Quasit, be cool. No, he's not. He's an
Okay.
asshole.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to kill him so that we can talk.
Fire away.
Okay, firing away. 13 plus. No, nothing. Just 13 or wait, a pistol. Sorry. Oh, plus 7. Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
that
Yeah.
definitely hits.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Not great, but 10.
Cal, Deadeye Cal,
Dead-eye cow.
rolls around the corner, fires at the closet. Poof. Down goes closet.
What a oh, no, I don't say it out loud. But I'm thinking, what a pathetic attack, right? I'm thinking it. I'm not saying it.
Does
anything
that creature have a soul?
Let me see.
Is there actually a soul roll or a soul?
I'll say yes.
Omega will suck it into his soul hole.
On your turn, I'll let you do an Arcana check. Anything else, Cal?
No, I don't want to do anything else at this moment.
All right. Are you ducking back behind?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
absolutely. Yeah.
With that, Cersei shakes her head, and oh, crazy man Piggott, you see now that both of her battlefield allies have
Are
been
incapacitated.
dropped. She has shaken off the suggestion, and she turns invisible.
Mm.
I'm good.
Toby,
You're on.
Yes. Sorry. What the hell?
fair.
I mean, we're trying to talk to you, and then you just like have a hissy fit and call your friends or your little demons. I mean, what the hell? We're just trying to be like friendly, and you know, I didn't have to keep Sando by my side. I could have had him go like menace you, but I didn't.
Yes, why don't I just allow you all in to pillage the entire city? Yes, perfect argument.
Omega doesn't speak for us. I'm just letting you know.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I mean, that's not really persuasion. That's just telling it how it is.
We should have that as a standard disclaimer anytime we meet anyone.
Yeah. We are not responsible for the actions of our Omega.
We are the Breakfast Club with special guest Omega.
16.
16. You feel like you've made a pretty good case, though you're not entirely convinced it was successful. Anything you or Sando wants to do with the rest of your turn?
So Maggot's dead?
No.
Appears to be. Certainly unconscious and looking rough.
Let's see here. Wondering if I should how far am I from them?
10, 15 feet maybe.
Okay. I will cast Healing Word on
Oh,
Maggot.
thank you. Yes.
All right. Interesting.
1d4.
We gotta get them on our side.
Roll me a healing word roll.
Modifier.
I don't know. They call their friends maggot.
Oh, it's not a friend.
He's not a. Yeah, she's not a friend.
Oh, Maggot gets 8 hit points back.
Maggot looks remarkably close to how they did look, although she does appear to be holding her knee where the bullet hit.
Oh, does she hold her a minute? Just
Yeah. Anything else?
I hope that you will take that as a
They don't like her. They don't like her.
oh, what's the word?
sign of our
A sign of
intention.
our intentions. We're not here to fight, and we don't want to pillage.
All right. Omega, roll me and we'll call it a Arcana check.
I will do an Arcana check.
You're opening up your Ghostbuster trap.
That would be a 17.
17 is exactly what you needed to get as you suck down this tiny fiend soul.
Ugh.
Ooh, distorted slurping.
How insignificant. Thank you.
We'll call that a bonus action. Is there anything you want to do with your action?
Pillage.
I roll the pillage.
Sorry, I had to step away. So what was the end result of Toby's turn real quick?
Maggot is awake.
Okay.
The fiend is still gone. You're not entirely sure where Cersei has gone. She has turned invisible.
I will call out and say, Cersei, it appears that your little tricks have failed. Please, may we continue our conversation without hostilities? I have my soul.
Roll me a persuasion check, and unfortunately, you get disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh. You stupid cunt. I got a nat 1.
Course. Of fucking course.
Cersei, I hate you.
Jesus.
You hear from where you're not quite sure, as if saving my apprentice is going to convince me.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do, Omega?
I do not care about your apprentice. I will. Are there other hostile figures around?
Not that you can see at the moment. You could do an investigation check.
The rest of your party, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. You do see a couple of meat creatures that do appear to have souls that haven't quite signed on to be constructs yet. Your companions or whatever.
That's fine. I got a 17.
A 17. You do notice that one of the tapestries over in the corner appears to be slightly bent. And you suspect that may be where Cersei is currently posting up.
All right.
She
I
didn't
will
roll great
look
on the
in.
stealth check. She's not rolled great on much of anything.
I will look in her direction, raise my hand, and issue forth a scorching ray.
All right. You get 3 beams, I think you can fire. Fire away.
All right. The first one's a 14.
Miss.
Oh. Oh, that's worse.
Oh no.
That is a natural 20.
All right. That is going to hit. You see a shimmer as a shield spell comes up, but it actually passes through that and is going to hit her. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, that would be 2d6.
Oh, hell.
That's great.
Jesus Christ, she is terrible.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, I'm okay with it.
Okay, this is my side. Right. That's going to be. That would be an 8 damage.
8 damage.
Fire damage. Thought it would do more. One more.
Yeah, and the invisibility has now dropped. She rolled a 1 and a 4 on her concentration. Yeah, it's not happening.
We
So
see.
you see her now.
Yes, we see you now.
She has
That's my turn.
she has a rather nasty scowl. Kit.
Yes, I'd like to go up to her and I say, as I turn into a copy of her, I put my arm around her and I say, come, wouldn't you rather be a guide to us than die in this cave today? Perhaps we can make an arrangement if you work with us.
Roll me a persuasion check.
11.
She seems
Oh, wait.
unconvinced.
15.
15. She still seems fairly unconvinced. Let me tell you something. One of my primary roles is to protect the underground from outsiders like yourselves. I'm not eager to let you walk around and see what you all can pilfer from the bowels of the earth.
Is it worth your life? Is it really something worth dying for? Because I will kill you.
If you do not kill me and I let you through, the Great One shall do much worse.
I mean, I suppose that's your call there, and then can I stab her with my rapier?
Yeah.
If I use a rapier, can I do an offhand with a short sword, or no?
I give you that, yeah.
Okay, so the rapier, the dirty 20.
Hits.
That's
Yep. That shield spell ain't doing shit.
7.
7. Easy math for me.
And my offhand attack, short sword. Ugh, that's only an 8.
That one misses. The rapier she doesn't see coming. You stab her in the side pretty good. The other one you swing, but she has already pivoted round. Darby.
Oh wait, I'd like to inspire Darby.
Oh yes.
Oh,
How do you inspire Darby?
I definitely do some kind of death dance as I'm stabbing her.
It's sort of a fan dance, dance of the seven veils with daggers.
Yeah, that's why I missed with the other one. I got a little bit too exuberant.
Yeah. It's have y'all read Alibaba and the 40 Thieves anytime recently?
no.
Like
The
2
real
days ago, I
hero
can't
of-
believe it.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Being sarcastic, yeah.
The real hero of that story is a slave girl who is doing like a dance of veils and stabs the bad guy before he realizes what's happened.
Yeah.
It's fucking badass. Alibaba's a putz, but Morgana is awesome. Darby.
Are there very large fat cat people in that particular story? Because there is in this one, and I'm very confused by this whole dance stabbing situation. Does our friend, what's her name again?
Cersei.
Cersei. For shame. Does she look injured?
She is definitely injured. She's not quite bloody yet. But in your experience, mages tend to be fairly squishy once you get through that rough arcane exterior. Or in Rexenor's case, that's also soft, squishy exterior.
Oh, I hurt myself.
I stubbed my toe and took 16 damage.
I tried to shoot something and it missed. I will give you what, Miss Cersei. This is your last chance. Before this escalates any further, I guarantee this is going to end in a regretful place. Please, let us talk on a civilized level. We have no desire to raid the underground of its precious materials. That would be something that our guests wish. We do not. We do, however, wish to learn more about you and perhaps learn how our societies can work together.
All right, roll me a persuasion check.
Absolutely. I rolled a 17, and that would be a 24. You know what? I might throw my inspiration on there. 28.
28. You see a long pause as Cersei is sort of imperceptibly calculating all the ins and outs of this scenario. She glances around, she sees the six of you. Yes, I had to do my math real quick. She sees the six of you.
Well, but she doesn't see Cal.
Well, she did see a cat person
Okay,
come out and
okay.
blast both her assistant and her summoned
Okay,
demon.
fair.
You ran
But she
in.
may not see you at this very
Yeah.
second. I would say your tail is just sort of like
Yeah. You think it's like when it's that single blade of grass. You can't see me.
Yeah.
No, you're just crouched on the floor. Your ass is waggling.
Yes.
She sees the writing on the wall. She knows that there are 6 attackers. All she's got on hand is a rather pathetic apprentice who has so far managed to get shot and mown.
Maybe if they'd been nurtured.
Not really a thing to do here. That's
Maybe if she'd been nurtured.
what on this entire planet has ever been nurtured except resentment.
I don't know anything about it, but certain things.
Plenty of wealthy people's wallets have been nurtured very well.
Yeah. Sav's bank account has been thoroughly nurtured.
Sav should have been.
Thrown off a building.
We could have been.
She
that
looks around, she sees the writing on the wall and says, fine.
I will extend a hand to Cersei, and I will cast a healing word upon her.
All right.
for probably nothing. I think that's 4 hit points back. That's
It's the thought that counts.
You give her like a truffle.
But I will also beckon for my robotic assistant Arbuckle, the walking treasure chest, to trundle over. And I will extend a hand, and it will pop open. And a bottle of very expensive wine will slowly raise out. And however many glasses, I guess, 7, 8, for one for everyone. A small one for Maggot.
I do not require any sustenance.
To the soul that you
WD-40.
took.
As soon as you say that, one goes straight back down.
Thank you.
I will pour. You're very echoey, Omega.
Oh, I apologize.
I will pour a glass of wine for everyone here and offer them to everyone. Arbuckle will trundle around and serve the wine, and I will take the first gulp to show everyone that it is not poisonous. We are here to learn what businesses can to facilitate better understanding between our people, and perhaps create a level of understanding that allows us to work together.
Cersei sniffs the wine, kind of nods, pleased with the scent of it, and takes a sip. Maggot looks like, is this? Oh, and she's just sort of fine, whatever. And Maggot like slurps it down like no class. Yeah, just like a shot.
Oh, Maggot, you're like school in the summertime.
You see what that means? Cersei says. But here's the thing. We Drow have no need for companions from the surface. We're not interested in business or trade.
Well, perhaps
no problem letting you go.
Perhaps you're interested in keeping that level of arrangement operational. Only the very barest minimum of contact. That is something we can assure you. Because, unbeknownst to you perhaps, this planet has become one of great interest to the powers that be. There will only be more and more and more settlers on the surface. And that means more, eventually, will become interested, as our friends, our elven friends over here did, about what lays underneath. We can be your representatives on the surface. We can help you out to maintain the status quo and to make sure that your boundaries are respected.
She sits a moment, sips the wine, gives another nod, like she starts to say something and then like takes another sip and goes, "This is actually quite delicious."
Well, consider it a gift. There are 5 more bottles awaiting you. And they are also a gift. Sorry, 3 more, because I've already drunk several of them.
It gets lonely when Darby's in that big mansion at night.
Oh man, Darby, he's got problems.
I cannot give you what you ask for, but I can have our temple guard escort you deeper in to speak with the great one theirself.
Absolutely. I would be honored for that level of commitment. It is clearly a very difficult process for you, especially with some of my rather uncouth companions.
Oh, you're joking about me?
Actually, no, not in this case. You are quite respectable. As you like slur, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about that, but
Are you referring to me?
Yes, Omega, I'm referring.
I picture Cal and Toby both like exchanging glances as they're slurping their wine.
But
Oh,
Dobby,
I think I bought a hooch for Cal. Actually, you can have the hooch.
I take it. Yeah.
Dobby, I am not the one that is trading alcohol to these natives for part of their land.
We're not taking any part of their land. We're just giving them a gift. See, if you understood the beauty, the immense experiential pleasure of taste, of food, of culinary excitement, I think this is something you're missing. Perhaps something that we can work on together.
All you are offering them is luxuries that they do not require.
No one requires luxuries, no, but they are very pleasant when they are given to you as a gift.
True.
Yeah, try arguing that, Omega. Murderbot.
I do not wish to debate the topic of exploitation at this moment with you.
We're not exploiting these people at all. We are simply negotiating passage in this particular case.
So the necromancer doesn't want to talk about exploitation, huh?
The only pure form of freedom is to have internal or infinite life in the form of a construct.
I mean, I'm a little concerned that you're now getting into the practice of the souls of demonic creatures. I mean, that seems like a slippery slope, but
Tomato, potato.
It's just
thing about you seems like a slippery slope. Anyway, we appreciate your offer and thank you kindly.
Yes, and she picks up a little bell and gives it a tinkle, and a couple of the acolytes come in. She speaks to them in Undercommon, and they turn and leave. And she turns back to you all and says, "Once you leave this city, I could promise you no further protection."
And we would not demand it of you, would we, friends?
Now we take care of ourselves.
No, I would not argue that.
Really? I mean, yes, of course.
She says, you're very confused. I've met many from the surface, and none are as confusing as you all.
And I will.
You haven't even noticed that long.
Long enough.
Yeah, fair.
Yes, long enough. Actually, this conversation we're having is actually one of the more pleasant and longer lasting conversations we've had with anyone on this entire planet. You tried to kill us.
And ain't that saying something?
I can't imagine I'm the first.
Yes, we tend to rub people the wrong way. And
Well, some of us.
Everyone looks at Omega.
It's true. I appear to have a reputation.
yes, we'll talk about it later. But we appreciate the gift of passage.
Indeed. And your old friend Erikna, the drow elite warrior, comes in and says, so you've survived. Well done. Very few go to speak with Cersei and get to walk out free.
Yes, it wasn't very hard.
Magnus, I was over there limping and goes, "Oh, not for you, maybe."
Yeah.
I'd like to see what happens when I stick my pan flute into Omega's face hole.
Yeah.
I do not have a face hole.
What do you talk out of?
Omega, just for shits and giggles, roll me a performance check.
He got the
Okay.
hair out of his face. How's this going to work?
What was it?
Performance? Definitely not a wizard strong suit.
No.
That would be a 9.
Perfect. Yeah. The vibrations from your audio hull make just a really kind of pathetic flute noise.
I have a new solution for Omega's talking problem.
Playing Baker Street. Perfect.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, as you all are leaving, you see Cersei, really doing one of these facepalm maneuvers, just not happy with how things went. And
I think
I'll
we're
be
all
rolling a
doing the same thing. everyone involved is walking.
This is just how I walk now.
Yeah.
Is what we do.
Exactly.
In fact, save the perception check. I rolled so fucking poorly. Like, even with your passive perception, you all can hear, like, the second you leave the room with Arikna, Cersei just begins chewing out everyone in sight. Acolytes, Maggot is definitely taking plenty of abuse out of all of this.
Man, dude was almost dead.
It was this went from violent encounter to slaughter real quick, and not in the way she had intended. And
Cal's polishing his claws on his coat, just
as
real subtle, but
I can't imagine that going any better than it actually did.
yeah, no, there's
as y'all are walking past, you notice that earlier people were like kind of stealing glances at you all. They appear to be outright staring now.
yeah, get an eyeful.
When you say that, they kind of duck away, but like it's obviously.
I up my strut. Can I roll for upping
Yeah,
my strut?
this would be performance, I think.
Roll for night fever. Are you playing Saturday Night
I mean,
Fever?
not great. Well,
On the flutes?
Performance plus it's 11.
Okay.
It's
not my best strut.
not,
Okay.
women, people can't tell you're a woman's man with no time to talk or
Okay.
anything, but you are definitely moving through with great
Okay.
confidence.
All right. Yeah.
That much is obvious to everyone.
I will look at one of the individuals and say, hey, my eyes are up here, buddy.
You have eyes. We don't know.
They
There's
don't
some
have eyes. Omega don't have eyes. I'm trying to respect your pronouns.
My visual units are up here.
That is the part that you are respecting at this moment.
Is there anything that looks like a merchant or a shop around here?
I will resolve that in a second. Omega, as you say that, the person looks around and leans in and says, "No one's ever stood up to her before."
No one has ever stood up to that before.
No, they've all ended up dead.
Yeah. What'd that tell you?
What that tells me is that.
I wasn't asking you.
Well, what I will say, I do not care. I will answer anyway. And now I forgot what I was going to say. What was the question? No. If you were to stand up to her, there would be the outcome of two. One is that I would be able to harvest many souls. Or perhaps just one. 'Cause I think you know what to do.
I wish you the best of luck. And
And they
this
scurry
person
the fuck
turns and
off.
again, scurries right away from you all, glancing over their shoulders at every turn.
Can Cal lean over to Murderbot? Hey, Murderbot, I kind of appreciate what you was trying to do there, but revolution only comes from the barrel of a gun.
I am well aware. Surely the only true outcome is thousands of souls.
Oh, you're just a glutton, ain't you?
It would be a harvest to remember.
Gotta watch those neutral evil characters.
Write it down in your Fulmer's Almanac.
Revolution only comes from the barrel of a soul hole. Oh, I would love to look for a merchant or something similar.
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, I wish I had someone better to help me with this.
We all do.
I'm not bad at investigation. I'm just not
It's probably
good.
fine, ain't it? I mean, I'm 0, so I'm not.
Ooh, I rolled a natural 19 for a total of 23.
I love shopping episodes.
We're not shopping. I'm setting up business deals.
Um,
That's more interesting.
that is mildly more interesting.
Hey, you don't like shopping episodes? Every episode with me is a shopping episode.
The merchant.
Merchant.
23, you said?
Yes.
You do find a couple of vendors as you all are moving through the street. There's not a lot, but you do see a couple of, fairly basic shops, bakery, you see a brewery. It says Foster's, but Foster's is scratched out.
It's down under. We're underground.
Yes.
I feel like that's for tourists. Is there anyone that looks like a little bit more disreputable?
These are the drow. They all look disreputable. But you do.
That's racist.
You do. Oh, very. You do see one particular individual, kind of in a dark alley, heavily hooded. It's hard to discern much of anything other than just like kind of the tip of the nose.
Omega, make a distraction over that way for a little bit. Go and incite your revolution or something. I want to talk to this individual a little more, with a little bit of privacy.
Hello, everybody in the crowd. Would you like everlasting life? Come this way, and I will guarantee that you will live forever.
You have like a folding like table that comes open and has just pamphlets.
Yes, exactly.
He'll hook you up.
He offers them a bunch of guard towers.
Oh no. I would like to approach this individual while the distraction is going on. Excuse me, you look like a person of fine intellect and interest in the merchant arts.
I've been known to dabble in markets, yes.
How would you appreciate a line of commerce with the surface?
It has never really been a possibility down here.
Well, it looks like the opportunity might have opened up. We are not from down here, clearly.
Clearly.
Let us talk for a moment. I think I could arrange the opportunity to obtain goods from the surface that you may be interested in. All it would take is, some level of cooperation, of course.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, we are curious about what does the city produce? What do you export? What do you have? It seems like you give a lot of your valuable items to a greater creature. Do I remember the name of the?
So far, they have only been referred to as the Great One.
The Great.
I would also say that when you were talking to the Free Radicals, there was mention of a Great One.
I remember that. Yes.
It seems to be a powerful being that grants permission for creatures to live underground on this planet.
Well, the snakes didn't pay enough, obviously. Yes, it seems like there are lots of potential for jewels and gems, although it seems like you give a lot of these to this great one.
All of them. It is what they demand. But
Why-
I do a fine business in intoxicants for the discerning in particular.
Are they saying that they have special underground booze?
Roll me an insight check.
18 plus something, probably.
Oh yeah, no, they are implying
Dirty
not,
20.
the implication you get is that they have access to a fair number of things. I've also been known to dabble in misplaced goods.
Wonderful. Well, I believe we have done the same. I'll hand him an encoded card or something with my contact information. Do they have the same level of technology? Is it like...
You get the sense with your incredible insight check that if anyone down here has access to a communication array, it would be this being.
I will hand it to him, and I will say I will be available to organize the perhaps to exchange goods or whatever it is you might need from the surface.
I'm intrigued by your offer. You may call me Lana.
What was that name, sorry?
Lana.
How do I spell that?
Lylylylylylyla. M, not an N, and then two A's. No, it's Lana. Very simple.
Why did you make me write that down, you Hey.
Oh, that's amazing.
You can't make fun of the characters' names in a fantasy game. They're all nonsense. We don't know whether you're joking or you're really serious.
It's half the fun.
All right, Lila. Is it Lila?
Lana. Lana.
How do you spell it?
It's
L-A-
in the chat. There we go.
Lana.
That's pretty complicated.
Well, you may call me by my full name, of course, which is Gerald Archibald Rockefeller Frederick Isaac Ellingham Leonard Darby the 14th, or just Darby for short.
I'd probably just do the short one.
I will give him my business card, which is probably really extravagant, and they press a button on it, shoots confetti or something.
She looks at it and goes, "Bone, nice. Literally bone."
We'll be in contact. Tell me if there's anything you would like from the surface, and we'll have it arranged.
I've always wanted to get my hand on what's called blue speedo.
Do I know what that is?
Roll me a history check.
Did you say blue Speedo?
I did.
Is that bathing wear? Do they want
roll me a
Do
history
it. Do a
check.
history check.
It's gonna be bad though. History. Oh, that's not terrible. It's a 10.
A 10. Sounds like it might be some kind of code name for some illicit substance.
Oh, okay. It does sound like a drug. Okay, I will have to contact. I'll talk to Cal. I have a companion who would probably know more than me.
Ah, yes. It's hard to come by. Very, very deadly, dangerous, addictive stuff.
Only the finest. Wonderful. I'm glad we've met.
That tall blue speedo.
I am glad I didn't kill you, because clearly you do not have a soul.
Me?
Any of you. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. I was thinking about it.
Well, I will nod and step away from this individual.
Yeah, she slinks back into the shadows.
I'll walk back up to Omega. Who have you converted anyone?
Would anyone like to know more about the processing?
Roll me a persuasion check, Omega.
Okay. Would anyone like to hear more about the conglomerated religious alliance prelates?
Oh, you only have to roll a 42 to convert someone.
Oh, that's not good. Let me see. What was it again?
Persuasion.
That would be a fool.
I even had a low check ready. You see a couple of the men start to move kind of towards you. And as they glance back, this being a matriarchal society, they get, sharp, rebukeful nose from the various women and slink back away from you.
That would have enacted some real societal change.
I think I'm going to start calling Omega St. Paul.
Well, he does have fish scales in his eyes.
Yeah, the both assholes.
No telling where those came from.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I believe I've taken up enough of everyone's time, so I will let someone else do something.
Is there anything else y'all wish to do in this city?
I am just pleased to know that through all of our efforts, we have gone into the import and export business.
I mean, that's basically what we was, right? Like, that's what smuggling is.
I thought you wanted to import souls and things.
I will import many souls indeed.
Precisely.
And we'll all be very proud of you.
I want to ask Omega a question. I'm going to
It'll
ask,
go well.
so yeah, just say, hey, I'm curious, so you can like physically handle souls, right? How does that work? What are they made of? I've just kind of thought they were an abstract concept. What is it? What are they?
They are an arcane concept.
Okay, tell me more.
You have to understand through years and decades and even lifetimes of study that only then you will understand how to manipulate and identify souls.
Can Cal step in? Oh, so I think what he's trying to say, Odie, like everything is energy, right? And if we're all energy and the soul is energy, you can claim any amount of energy, yeah?
Right, but like,
That's
I
your
mean,
thing, right?
right, but are the stars souls? Is that, I mean, can you just get,
I mean, we're all made of star stuff, right?
yeah, even our souls, even our souls, as he says.
It doesn't work anything like that.
I mean, can we prove that this rock don't have consciousness? And Cal points at the rock. We cannot prove that it doesn't. I just want to say we can't prove a negative like that.
I can attest that. I can attest that some incredibly naive and stupid mage has attempted to take the souls from rocks, but came to no result.
What was that? Persuasion?
Perception.
Perception. Perception.
Mhm.
Okay, so 20, unnatural.
As you point at that rock, it almost seems to move.
Did anyone else see that? I'm not that drunk on the hooch.
But it was a rock. It was a rock.
Wait, so I have another question, just a quick
I
follow-up.
mean,
There's moving wrong, apparently. Someone's having a behavioral crisis.
let's get back to the metaphysical conversation later. Something's up with this rock.
Let's investigate the rock
something
for another
with
40,
investigation
50
then,
minutes.
or-
Yes, you can.
I will investigate as well.
And I'm using one of my shurikens to poke at the rock, okay?
Alright.
I use my wind fan
Hey!
while they're looking at.
Investigate. Oh well, investigation 0. So 19. I'm pointing. I'm
There you go.
poking at it with my shuriken.
I got a 13.
13. You don't see anything. It looks like rocks to you. Cal, you poke, and where the rock was, it's sort of like crushed, disturbed earth there now.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell out, something's fishy. I think we's under attack. Everyone defend themselves.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting and I pulled out my gun.
Pull out my
Whoa,
gun.
whoa!
But I don't shoot anything. I'm prepared. All right. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How are the rest of you are reacting here? I would say at this point you've been dropped off outside the city. Erikna has gone back, and you are moving deeper into the caverns at this point. So far, none of the rest of you have seen much of anything.
So Cal just starts freaking out about some rock that she just saw. Like,
I would-
okay.
Me, but yeah.
Okay, Cal.
I was gonna say, Toby is eating one of the rolls that she stole like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but she kind of tore it up and made it kind of like little croutons. So just like eating those and like just entertained.
Yeah. Right now, y'all don't see any threat.
Anyone else want to listen to only one that has the insight on this shit?
I mean, you appear to be hallucinating. Have you been drinking your H2O?
I don't know what that is, man.
And that is water.
Oh. I mean, sometimes I lap it out of a bowl, but I prefer milk.
Prefer it out of the tap.
I
honestly.
prefer it out of tap.
If you were to put it in a container, sort of a tall receptacle, what would that be called? If you
I'll put my head in it.
Well, if you were to pour the water into a tall receptacle with perhaps a lid that fastens, what would that be called? Would it be a water bowl?
Every bottle of water. Every bottle of water.
Absolute no vowels whatsoever.
I just did an investigation check and got a nat 20 for the rock.
What you see, Cal does seem to be right that the earth appears to have been disturbed in that area fairly recently. If you and Cal would like to, you could roll a nature check.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, not my best.
Mine's not that good either. 10. Yeah, 10.
You've got no idea. Cal, you have on a couple of occasions run across earth elementals.
Oh, that seems so unlikely, but yeah. But the dice don't lie.
Maybe it was one of those, in pilot school, someone was talking about it, seeing, these disturbances in
because
there.
I've been to school. But yes, okay, I totally know what this is. It's, hey, everyone, I think it's an elemental.
It's a cat litter elemental.
It's cat, it's noxious. Oh, God.
It's like weeding this morning.
Really? Oh, and
All
the
the
cat
cat
litter?
shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, those damn cats. Okay.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
You're just your house. This is Darby talking to Nick and Alyssa currently. Your house is just surrounded by hostile animals who hate you. Why there's yellow jackets and cats that defecate in your property? You really should look into some sort of.
Talking to neighbor's dog. It's always barking at me.
I'm choosing to believe that means it's a canine of some variety, some horrible euphemism.
Well,
I mean,
there's also that one.
I just really want to say anything.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Cal has now shared with you all that he's pretty sure there's an earth elemental nearby.
I am absolutely shocked. I looked up cat litter elemental and nothing came up. That can't not exist. That has to exist.
It will now.
I think we have to homebrew it.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you doing?
There's There's a what? Well, there's a earth. What's going on?
It's an elemental.
There's an earth elemental just like marching down the street.
No, y'all are out of the city now. You're in the cavern.
Yeah.
It was a rock, but it wasn't a rock. It moved. Therefore, Cal believes there's some kind of earth creature. What do we know if it's stalking us?
You can roll me a perception check.
I'm asking Cal, is this thing stalking us? You do it.
So you said I saw tracks in the earth.
You see where the earth has been disturbed as earth elementals tend to burrow.
Burrow. Okay. Okie dokie.
It might have taken a wrong
Is it
turn
going
at Albuquerque.
Is it going away from us?
For the moment.
Okay. So
Cal, perhaps we should let this one go and not attack it.
I mean, I'm not the one that causes problems here, right? I'm the one with the solutions. But yeah, like let's blame the kitty.
The
Yeah.
solution.
Right, so the solution is
Yeah.
right. The solution is not to attack.
I'm not attacking. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Good. I just want to make sure that you were not planning on attacking.
Yeah. No, I'm not usually the one that puts my big mouth in it. Yeah.
I do not know what you are referring to.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you don't. So
Please,
yeah, I
plenty
will
of
say
time.
that Cal puts away the shuriken but has the claw in the center. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
plenty.
no, see? I'm unarmed.
There's plenty of time to cause faux pas with a negotiation later. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep moving until something attacks us.
Yeah, y'all.
Can we be
y'all-
stealthy?
Yes, roll a stealth
Yeah,
check,
whoa, stealthy.
everyone.
If only we had a druid.
I know.
No, 13. And I'm silent.
23.
17.
13.
19 for Toby.
I got a 14, but I'm also drinking my wine straight out of the bottle.
You've got your pride, you drink your wine.
Mm-hmm.
I love my new boots, and they're very fashionable. These boots of elven kind.
These boots are made for walking.
Was that what
Boots
they'll
are made
do?
for sneaking.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
14 for me.
Yeah, y'all feel like you're being pretty stealthy. That doesn't keep you from stumbling across rocks, and y'all aren't exactly terribly quiet all the time, but you're moving through largely quietly.
Really quick. So the elves and they're all with us.
Yes, they are
Okay.
with you. They have been notably silent since y'all had the encounter in the temple. But you can tell that Desmond is having some thoughts. He has
All right.
opinions on what has been going on.
Whose turn is it then?
Right now we're kind of open.
Well, I want to go to Desmond and I want to say, so you know that it's a good thing that we made it out of that alive, right? Like
Oh yes.
you're gonna watch your P's and Q's, right?
Oh,
You know,
but, I've not done anything.
no, I'm just afraid that like what were we supposed to be doing in this whole thing again?
So what you were trying to do is escort them, be bodyguards to them, do
Yeah, okay.
basic tasks as they are trying to look for minerals and
gold.
ores
Okay,
and
gotcha,
gems.
gotcha.
None of which you have found so far.
Yeah, but we was bodyguards and we did protect them from getting slaughtered. Yeah.
Yes.
True, yes.
Yeah. So what's the plan then? Like I'm sure you're not, I mean capitalism got a cap. So what is your plan now? Sorry, but I just hurt so bad.
Well, yeah, mainly survival. We do need to find something to, pay for this expedition because our payment for you all is dependent on finding something.
How about this? You all can be the intermediaries of trade between the overworld and the under as a front.
We're legitimate business.
You are currently a legitimate business and you will continue to be on the surface.
I own a mining company.
I understand.
What about, so you own a mining company,
Yeah.
but you're just being lazy and using the caverns. Why not just mine and try to find ores somewhere where these people isn't.
It's much easier to discover things when it's already in a hole.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, this is a new source for planetary mining.
okay.
This is
And you
know,
can't just mine somewhere else.
we're leveraged pretty tightly everywhere else. We're hoping to make a breakthrough in this market.
All right.
Alright.
Well, then what's your plan? What's your plan with all? With you're gonna do full scale attack on these people?
Well, no, we're not mercenaries. We're miners.
All right. Well, okay. Then what's your plan?
Well, we didn't realize that there were so many hostiles down here.
Okay.
To be honest, our plans are sort of nebulous at the moment.
All right.
Under threats of whatever this great one is.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we got to find the great one and kill it.
Well, I don't know about killing.
Well, I mean, okay, like negotiate with it strongly.
That would be preferable.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now I see. Now I got the thread of the plot. So.
Is that what you call your weapon? Negotiation.
I'm gonna itch down the
So
side.
they're open to negotiation.
Well, I believe they're saying we're still in the exploratory process, and the more interesting, valuable things we find them, the more they can give to us.
All right, that's great. Then I just so just help me understand what the next steps is.
So I don't know yet. There are no gems. There are no ores. All of it goes to this great one, whoever they are.
We want to find the great
Don't
one.
know what the next step is.
Cal,
Right.
Cal, question, inquiry. We just cut this deal between the Overland and the Drow, correct?
No, I did. That's me.
Yeah,
Darby did.
the fat one did. Yeah.
Not all of that business is legitimate, correct?
No, that's very illegitimate.
Correct. And yet we have these witnesses who are legitimate. It would be unfortunate if they were to have an accident in one of these caverns.
I stuck my pen
So,
in your
let me,
mouth.
so do look. So I'm going to turn to Desmond, and I'm going to say, "Oh my God! Like this isn't we got to do with all the time.
Who guards
I
us against the bodyguard?
I don't even know. Like, so we're not going to kill you, all right? But we.
I feel like that needs to be a persuasion check at this point.
But you can keep a
I'm not
secret.
going to kill you.
Can you keep a secret?
Oh shit, man.
Mm.
But the thing is, I'm not going to kill him.
I would say quite possibly he believes you are not going to kill him. He looks pretty terrified otherwise, and Bajwa and Rainey are also kind of moving in.
I'm going to turn to the rest of my fucking party, and I'm going to say, okay, everyone, we want to get paid, right? Right. We want to get paid. So that means we got to do the job. We got to bodyguard these fucks. And then we go, I guess, find the ancient one or whatever it was.
Or some gems.
The great one. Or some gems. And I would just like to not, like, can we all agree that we're not going to kill them?
Why would we need to agree? That was never an option.
Well, but Murderbot made it an option, didn't he? And so, and he has to, he doesn't even have lips, like, but he flaps his lips, and all of a sudden he gets us right in the shape.
I am not a he, I am
Oh
Omega.
my fucking God, Omega.
Let's just
I
keep
respect your
looking.
non-gendered status, but for God's sakes, do you want me to call you it?
Call me Omega.
Oh God. And Cal, can Cal just walk away and take a couple breaths?
See, this is why y'all are not as stealthy as you thought you were.
Yes.
And then the earth elementals. Full of gems.
Okay.
Yeah. Is anyone else reacting in this moment?
Let's moving, please.
I do want to go over to the elves and just kind of move in close and be like, it's okay, I get it, you know, we haven't known Omega that long either. But there's a lot more of us than there is of Omega. So we at
Worst
least have that on our
bodyguard
side.
Ever. I'm so sorry.
Kit, roll me a persuasion check.
I got a 16.
16 is exactly what you needed. They calmed down. They appear to be less defensive, but they definitely are keeping their distance from Omega.
Look at him laughing. He has the forehead made for when he laughs.
Don't worry, we have your back against everyone who may have ill intent.
The thing about Omega is he's very suspect, but he's very, very into consent. And he will always ask before he murders someone. I mean, it's practically... Just be sure not to sign anything that looks a little weird, you know. Just be careful around, like, documents that look somewhat official. I'm pretty sure he's a notary.
Our legal team looks through everything before I sign. Even paychecks.
Yes. All right. Let us continue. I think...
How dare you? I can hear you.
We will talk to you later, Omega. This is seriously a point of concern for all of us, clearly. But buried under the earth, surrounded by hostile creatures and potentially earth elementals, is really not the time to be having this sort of argument inside of our group.
Proceed.
Funny thing about proceeding.
Oh,
Oh no.
As Cal is taking a couple of steps away to kind of clear his head,
I've got 2 cigarettes in my mouth.
blow off a little steam.
Yeah.
Cal, you notice that the entrance in front of you seems to be filling up.
Yeah.
And the rest of you notice the passage behind you is also appearing to be closing in. As you all now have elementals on either side.
Thanks.
Old Crazy Man Pickett, you're up. Good news, they're very slow.
What kind of creatures then?
These are earth elementals.
Oh. All right. Is there like an escape around us? Can we just leave?
No. You are in a cavern, and the way forward appears to be blocked by an elemental, and the way back appears to be blocked by an elemental.
Okay. All right. Okay, Christbot, what are we gonna do now? Let's see. So do they speak?
Well.
I think they speak like an earth language.
Yeah, they speak their own language that none of us speaks.
What languages do you speak?
I don't even remember. It's hold on. Let me
Probably not Earth Elemental.
You spent you put all your language points in Latin.
And it's been a good thing.
Greek.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a humanities major.
Exactly. I speak Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, and Undercommon.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, Primordial is not on that list.
But the translators don't work for that?
No.
I speak Primordial. I
On your
think.
turn, you can take a shot.
Thank goodness.
Second, let me make. I got nope. Never mind. It's Draconic and Abyssal. Never mind.
Yep, never mind.
Well, when in doubt, use suggestion. So I send suggestion to the one that is blocking the entrance.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I cast suggestion at that one.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest move aside. We need you no, or mean you no harm. Well, yeah, just say move aside and let us leave peacefully.
Be cool.
Yeah.
Be cool. That's just
Be
every
cool,
suggestion I have.
I said, bitch, be cool.
Bitch, be cool.
That's what you've done that like 3 times so far.
No. That's his go-to.
I mean, it's fitting.
I love the acting it out.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I have my pantomime element here. Yeah.
Yeah, do you method acting with a big fat man?
You do that.
Just patting your tummy after a big dessert.
I finish off my bottle of wine. I'm actually proficient in improvised weapons. I could use this bottle of wine.
Stitch that, Jimmy.
You just need to act this whole thing out. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Darby has swords. I love it.
As far as you can tell, the creature is frozen for the moment.
Can we just walk around it?
Not yet.
All right.
Cal,
Yeah. I mean,
you've got this big creature out in front of you.
so is it a creature or is it just rock?
It is a creature.
Okay.
Haven't you ever played Heroes of Might and Magic? Probably not.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
But he's telling the earth of the cavern opening to close.
No.
No,
These-
he's
these
just
are-
blocking the way.
This is a creature of earth who has burrowed up in front of you all
Okay.
to block the passage.
Okay. Fuck, we can't talk. Oh, I gotta say, Cal, like, I don't think Cal knows what to do at this point. Like,
This is the most thoughtful Cal has ever been.
yeah, no, I know. I mean, I guess that's not true to character, but I think that Cal would have a moment of like, if I try to attack Rock, it ain't gonna work, right? And I'm just gonna waste bullets, and he would not be about wasting. Can I roll a perception check to see if there's any way to communicate with
This will
them?
be inside.
Insight. Could be worse. No.
My phone wants to do that too. Usually when I'm trying to skip forward.
Yeah, not great.
Nope, big scary rock guy in front of you.
Yeah.
Hey, you've seen rock bust before.
I pull out my pistol and I blast over its shoulder.
Okay.
Pull out my gun.
Are you trying to intimidate it or?
I'm trying to prove that we have a way. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
intimidation.
so roll me
would
an
be-
intimidation check.
Okay. 22.
22. You notice
21, sorry.
it kind of takes a half step back from you.
Okay. Okay. Then I want to do a universal, this like get out of the way gesture.
No
What would that
effect
be?
yet.
No effect yet. Okay. Guys, I don't know what to do with this. Like, anyone got any ideas? I don't know how to talk to this creature.
Does anyone speak their language?
We don't even know what their language is.
I mean, I guess,
Presumably
can I
someone-
yell at it? Get out of the way, or next time it's in your kneecaps.
Never defined.
No immediate response.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I mean, whatever it is, it ain't common. I doubt it's thieves' camp.
Toby.
Tobes.
So I want to. This probably isn't going to work. I want to cast a cantrip, thaumaturgy,
Ooh.
and I want to. Let's see here. I want to do a instantaneous sound that origins from. Oh wait, never mind. Hang on a second. Oh, harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute, and I'm gonna count. I'm gonna call that. And I'm like, all right, you guys need to move down.
Roll me an
Wait.
intimidation check. I'll give you advantage since Cal has already.
Oh, it's good that there was an imitation. All right. 15.
15. No obvious effect for the moment.
Okay.
It is a rock.
I know, but I'm making their habitat move.
Just have Sando bite it in half.
Anything else, Toby?
I was gonna say, can Sando squeeze past?
Sando's what size?
Small, I think. Small dragon.
It would require an athletics check.
Okay, I'm gonna see here.
I will also tell you there is a possibility for an attack of opportunity if Sando tries.
That's all right.
Well, if they attack us, then it's not a problem.
That's strength. Okay. Oh, that doesn't. No.
That looks bad.
Yeah, he's gonna end up getting bit. 10.
He walks into it.
It does a 22 hit.
Oh,
yes.
No. That is going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, that got us the answer we need.
Sando still standing?
Yes.
Sando standing.
Barely.
Omega. There are
I
creatures
will.
apparently made of earth blocking your egress and ingress points.
All right, I will look around and say, it appears that we are under attack, everybody. Would you all agree?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Omega. Do your thing.
Whatever you want to do. I'm sure that there's tasty souls in there.
Do they have souls? We talked about rocks not having souls, like specifically.
Well, I specifically disagree. We can't prove they don't.
The indigenous
One's
people
mine.
here might disagree with you.
Yeah.
You know what? Scientific experiment. We must find out for Omega's sake whether these rocks have souls by blowing them up.
But he's all judgmental. He says some souls is better than others, and I don't agree with that.
He said that like birds were terrible souls.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know.
Have you ever met a magpie?
I mean, but think of the freedom.
Cal, just because you have an opinion does not mean that you are correct scientifically.
I ain't been to school. I don't give a shit.
And you're also just a floating head on the bottom of this.
I mean, yeah. The flesh is weak.
So Omega, what are you doing?
I will attempt to do a wither and bloom at second level.
And what does that require?
I invoke both death and life upon each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, it was nearly a nat 20. That would be a 13, which probably isn't going to do it.
That I know it is not.
And so what happens?
I will hit them with a 2d6. So, hold on. Okay, that would be an 8.
8 damage. All right. Yeah. It does have an effect.
Yay. Do I know if the effect is positive or not?
It is net positive for you. Some of its earthy bits appear to slough off. It is now injured, though not seriously yet.
All right, and I will laugh and say, ha, 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 your soul is going to be mine.
All right. Kit, you were the only one who passed the stealth check, so I will give you advantage if you want to drop an attack.
I was gonna do a spell.
All right. What'd you have in mind?
I would like to cast. There's 2 of them, right?
Yep.
I would like to cast Crown of Madness So it's a wisdom save.
Which one?
I don't know. The one
Front or
behind.
back?
Huh?
Front or back?
The one by Sando.
All right. That'll be a 16.
Ah, I should have done my bardic inspiration.
Sorry.
Okay, that fails.
Anything else on your turn?
Um,
I'll tell you what. I'll roll it at disadvantage because you were stealthed. That's a 4 now.
yay! Thank you.
He's
I,
a kind
I
of
wanted to give you
gentleman.
something
Yeah.
for being the only person to pass the stealth check.
Awesome. So, he's charmed. So I'm going to ask him to melee attack his friend.
Dun, dun, dun.
It appears to start slinking down into the earth, preparing to move on its turn. Anything else on your turn, Kit?
Nope. I think that'll do it.
Darby.
Well, here we are again.
Caught between a rock and another rock.
Rock.
It wasn't a rock. I told you that already.
It's not a tumor.
Well, I don't think I can do much of anything. So I'm going to.
How far away? So it was the one that was at the exit of the cave that is now away. How far are we to the exit of the cave?
Y'all are heading deeper into the caverns.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's because you wanted to keep them alive instead of having them have an accident and then we go back to the surface.
Yeah, it's all my fault, Motorbot. Oh no.
Correct.
The optimal
We finally agree.
Yeah, we agree. We's like a house of fire.
Yes, we're under an accord now. What do I do?
saying the optimal answer to this would have been murdering.
Yes, in this particular.
I mean,
I will. So there's one. Is the one in front of us sinking down, or is it the one behind?
The one in front is starting to sink down. It has got a what it's like this huge large creature, and it appears to have like this little dainty crown on top, like a little tiara.
Oh, really?
Thorns.
Oh, made of thorns? Where did Inara, Kit Grendel do that? Did you do that? Did you make that hat?
right, that's
Very
right.
pretty. I like that.
You do not attack that one.
Won't. I will turn around and I will step in front of my elven compatriots to make sure they're well and truly blocked from sight by my enormous girth. And I will pull a small wheel of cheese out from Arbuckle, and I will start spinning it in my hand and fling it and blast the one non-charmed elemental.
All right, so yeah, you use the verbal element, which is Velveeta.
A magical fondue fountain. It must make a dex save. It's not a hard one.
Exactly, it's strong suit. 12 to 11.
Oh, my save is only 13.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's -1. So
Good.
All right. It takes 2 d4s. 5 fire damage, and it is caught in difficult terrain.
man, he's not having a good day. The cheese, it burns.
Take that.
All right. Anything else, Darby?
That's really all I can do is throw cheese at people.
Okay, so
Now I will be flattened by a rock. Let's see.
I mean, we might all be.
Omega, you are standing near the back of the party. And
Way
it's,
back, way back.
going to have a couple of attempted slam attacks. That's going to be miss, and a dirty 20.
It's against
Omega.
Omega. Crushes vocal unit.
It might.
I wish it would.
Omega, does a 20 hit?
Does a 20 hit? Yes, clearly.
All right. As this burning elemental is struggling forward, it swipes at you and misses. It brings another slam attack and it hits you for 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Ow.
The other one burrows into the earth, moves up, and attempts to attack his companion. The first one with advantage, which is gonna hit. That is 16 damage.
This was Crown of Madness.
Yep.
Okay.
Fun spell. The second one doesn't get advantage because now this thing is very aware its companion is after it. And 11 won't do it. So, good news, the path forward has opened up. Bad news, there are still 2 earth elementals.
But they're fighting each other.
For the moment. At the end of its turn, does it get to make a wisdom saving throw?
I believe so.
19.
That'll make it.
Yeah.
Broke. But it was worth it.
The bad news is it's not charmed anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Old crazy man Pickett.
Hello. So I have a question. Is how big are the caves that we're in? Like head to or floor to ceiling?
I'm okay. Floor to ceiling, you're looking about 11, 12 feet. About the same across. Like it's fairly claustrophobic quarters.
Okay. Then I will aim a shatter spell. How close are they next to
Oh,
each
they're
other?
right next to each other here. So
Does this get kind of a not advantage, but is it like more, harmful because they are?
I am looking that up right now because I had that same question. Inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal. Yeah, they have disadvantage. So the first one gets be a 17.
Okay.
Second one gets an 18.
17, 18. I believe those both save. Yeah, it's 14 is my DC. So
Yeah, the best rolls I've had all night. I rolled a 13 and an 18 and like a 12 and a 19. So
right. And that was with disadvantage that they did those?
yeah, that was with disadvantage.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Those are some good rolls.
it's fucking rolling lights out on that round.
That's right. That's okay. But they still get half damage.
They still take half damage. Yeah.
3d8. Okay. So I'm not much of a fighter, so this is kind
I
of.
will also say, at least for the next round, they are still moving through difficult terrain.
Oh, that helps. So they will get 12 damage. Well, 6 damage, I guess. Each. It's a nice thing about area of effect spells.
All right. Anything else? Inspiration? Any?
Yes. Yeah, I will inspire. I want to inspire Omega.
All right.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. All right, Omega. You get to add. Is it a D6?
D6. I think
Yeah.
it's a 6.
I think at next level it becomes a D8.
Oh, what?
Anything
An
you want.
attack, a saving throw, or AC maybe.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
I think so.
I think that sounds right.
I feel inspired.
Here's the other thing I want to give you, oh crazy man Pickett. You did suggestion.
Mhm.
It looked like it worked, and then a moment later, it looked like it may have broken the spell.
Okay.
Roll me. I'll give you insight or arcana.
Okay.
I did want to explain this.
Okay, one moment. Only a 10.
Only a 10. What you put together in sort of the heat of combat is in asking the creature to move aside and let you all pass, it would be doing something explicitly against its orders.
Okay.
Which is the only reason that spell ultimately isn't having the desired effect. Cal.
Yeah.
These two creatures are now behind you all,
Mhm.
looking hostile.
Cal comes out blasting. I got me laser rifle.
All right.
Yep. I'll
Like-
shoot.
They look about equal
Okay.
in terms of damage.
And the crown is gone.
The crown is gone. It got a 19 on its save. So,
Okay. I mean, I guess the one on the left.
all right,
Yeah.
fire away. Oh, it's gonna hit.
Okay, good. All right. So with that,
3d8,
3d8.
and you can add your dex, which is 5.
Okay. So 37.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Cal pops one off with the laser rifle and it stings this creature. A big old chunk of earth sloughs off of this. It's still looking, dangerous, but
Yeah.
it's looking considerably less dangerous than it was a second ago. Anything else
Yeah,
on your
I'm
turn?
gonna do my second wind
All right. To heal
Yeah.
up.
to heal up.
Mhm.
Am I on
Second wind is a healing thing. Are you
Oh,
thinking
sorry. I'm
action surge?
action surge. Yes, I
Yes. All
apologize.
right,
Yep. Yeah.
Now, just want to
Yep.
make sure.
So I want to try to get the same one again.
All right.
Yep. Not as good. 17.
Just hits.
Hey. What is it? +5?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So 17.
Another 17. Second one, not quite as good, but this thing is definitely pretty seriously injured now.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn, Cal?
Nope. Just yeah.
Toby.
Okay. How far are they from me?
25 feet.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna.
I'll pop.
Is the season.
That was
I'm
the sneezing.
not only my allergies, but I think I have a cold too. So it's like,
Yay!
We have
Anyway.
two of the most obnoxious flowering trees on either side of our house.
Is one of them a cottonwood?
No, that was my parents' house.
yeah.
No, but they do
Yeah, they-
destroy
they-
my fucking
yeah.
allergies.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna just try to hit one of them with my longbow.
All right. Left or right?
Which one it looks worse?
The one on the left.
I'll
It,
do.
it just took 2 blasts from a laser rifle.
Okay, I'll the left.
All right, fire away.
15.
15 unfortunately misses. If you want Sando to take a shot at them, he has enough. It has enough movement. I won't presume gender.
All genders.
All they can do
Muchachos.
bite is to go bite some mud, or rock.
Oh, watch out for your genitals now.
Right.
Yeah, he'll run to the one on the right, I guess.
What
All right.
element is he charged with?
Cold still. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
It would do normal damage.
Okay, he's going
Did
to try to bite the guy's leg or the
Alright.
elemental's leg. Yeah, misses.
Bummer. Omega, you are inspired and took a shot right in the CPU.
Yes, that was upsetting. Which elemental looks worse?
The
left.
one on the left.
And
The one
how
that did
bad?
not attack you, actually.
And how bad does it look?
It is, if it had blood, it would be considered bloody.
It's dusty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's muddy, I suppose you could say.
Okay, but not imminent.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will just turn to the one that's closest to me, and I will attempt to shoot it with a ray of arcane energy to inflict wounds.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. So, I gotta do a melee spell attack.
Yep. That's a D20.
Just the spell. What's that?
I just imagine like,
Yeah.
Dang it! That would be a 10.
10 unfortunately misses. I'll tell you what, this thing was distracted by its companion punching it in the goddamn mouth. I will give you advantage on this.
Okay. Ooh, that's better. That would be a 23.
That one is gonna hit.
Okay, and inquiry. Have we had a long rest since we left Cersei's?
No.
No. Okay.
don't go all Rexenor on us, Omega. Ugh.
What, and die?
Oh geez. Oh geez.
I punched the bad guy and I collapsed to the ground with, all my hit points gone.
He fell on.
That would be 28 damage. Necrotic.
Yeah, quite necrotic.
Quite necrotic.
It's really quite necrotic.
It's really quite necrotic.
Yeah, it's not quite muddy yet, but it's a lot fucking closer than it was a second ago. Anything else you wish to do on your turn?
That. Is there anything for me to hide behind? Like another
No.
real rock? No.
Nope.
That's its brother. No.
Oh,
Hey,
I didn't even have my
he's right
voice.
behind me.
My voice modulator wasn't even on.
All right, Kit.
Who's up?
Yes. So can I attack one of these? Is there one of them that has an ally within 5 feet of it that I could get my sneak
Yes,
attack?
It is now an ally.
Awesome. I would like to attack that one so I can add sneak attack. I'm going to use my rapier.
All right.
That will be
Left or right?
left.
What drill?
23.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And damage is 6.
Is that with sneak attack?
No, I forgot about sneak attack already. Sneak attack is I haven't used it yet. 1d6.
I think so. Yeah.
5.
So
And it was a
11.
magical rapier.
Good
So
to
it should do
know.
full damage.
Good to know.
It's like I played elementals
There's
a lot.
former druid fucking coming through loud and clear.
Hey, real quick, that 1d6, could I have used that on damage or just the attack roll?
No, just on the attack roll.
Okay, well, that was without the attack roll.
But it was with advantage.
Or with the 6. But yeah, it was with advantage. Gosh.
So yeah, that hits. That does a bit of damage. Anything else on your turn, Kit?
I think with my bonus action, I will use a non-magical short sword backhand attack.
All right.
I only got a 17.
That does hit.
Okay.
It will do half damage.
Yeah, and it's just a straight up roll, no plus, right?
Yep.
3, so it did like 1 damage.
Hey, every little bit helps.
Every little bit. At least the rapier's magical.
Yep. Darby.
Oh boy, it's me. Well, I'm not even sure I have any spells left.
No.
I think
low.
I have 2. Well, you enjoyed the cheese. Let's follow it up with a lighter snack. I will pull a cob of corn out. Can I Wait, is one of them still charmed?
No.
Okay, I think I can hit both of them with a popping blast. They throw my corn at them.
Go ahead and
Very quickly, look it up.
Not like carbonated water. It's not like carbonated water. You just throw that.
That's a natural 20.
Hmm.
That's a 17.
They both save. Boo.
Sorry.
All right. Well, they
Where all
take.
my good rolls have been hiding.
Yeah, the boss, not so much.
Yeah. Cersei didn't do jack shit, but these elementals are trouble.
She was just disappointed after Game of Thrones ended so poorly.
Yeah.
Who could possibly blame her?
I rolled a 5 damage, so I'm guessing they take 2
Yeah.
each. Well, that was everything I've got.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and that one, it's rough terrain around them.
Yeah, that has factored in, certainly.
I think the cheese dries after a certain amount of time. I gotta look up this.
It does tend to do that, yeah. It is now their turn. The one that was engaged with you, Omega, is going to swing. That's going to be a hit. That probably won't. It's going to do 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
The second one's a 13, which I assume misses.
That misses.
The other one is it's engaged with Sando, so it's going to swing at it. That is an 8, which is not going to do it. That's worse. That's a 7. It misses this dragon creature twice.
Wow. He's ducking and weaving.
Yeah, and because they didn't move, because they fought creatures they were engaged with, they are still in difficult terrain. Old crazy man Pickett.
Right. Well, that was my one shot thing. So it's impossible to get around these guys right now.
You could run deeper into the cave, though you get the sense they will pursue you. Exit pursued by elemental.
Yeah.
Bye. You ran off in the dark.
All right. We can deal with this. I am going to cast Fairy Fire on these fine things.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, they are enhanced with light.
Yeah, and everybody gets disadvantage.
Disadvantage on them.
Nice.
Now, if you do enter that space, let's see, Sando and Omega, you must also make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Effect. Sorry, I can't hear you.
13.
Do I need to as well since I was in hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah, I suppose you do.
14.
Sando rolled a 14.
I got an 8.
16.
You save, Amy.
Yeah. 14, I think, saves for Sando. Omega, you're lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Oh, crazy man. Pickett, go yourself.
No.
Color. I want to know what color.
Yeah.
Ooh, we'll make it. What's your favorite color? We'll do that.
The color of death.
Oh, right. Yes.
The pink. Gotcha.
I think it'd be like blue, teal, purple, fuchsia, or something like that. It's like, yeah.
Amalgam.
Would the color of death be brown because it's like death by chocolate?
No.
Don't know. I'm busy trying to dodge this elemental.
Well, get out and do a casting spell. You're fine. Or do a range spell.
I was waiting for you.
It wasn't on purpose.
Anything else you want to do, OCMP?
So I don't speak their language yet.
I don't think they're interested in talking at this opportunity.
I can do another bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah. As it's as many. It's based on your charisma modifier, and you can do it that many times a day.
Oh, nice. Omega, did you use yours yet?
Nope.
No.
My temporary hit points.
No, your
Inspiration.
bardic
My
inspiration.
inspiration, yes, I used it. Well, I mean, did I
No,
have
I don't think
to?
you did.
Oh, then no.
Then I will do it on who else is in the range by them? I'll say Toby.
Kit.
I'll say Kit.
All right, Kit.
Bards inspiring bards.
I like it.
Because bards can't inspire themselves; they have to inspire each other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Mutual Inspiration Society.
Yeah. The Mrs. Cal.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm kind of a one-trick pony, yeah. So like,
That's yeah, pretty good at that trick.
yeah, no. Okay, so I'm going to do laser rifle again. The one that's I think it's on the left. It's still looking
Yep.
pretty rough. Yeah,
Yep, is the roughest looking.
it's the roughest looking ever. Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
That unfortunately is a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
you've already done your action surge.
yeah, no, I did.
I'd let you throw a shuriken or something
I
if
mean,
you want to do
A shuriken ain't gonna do nothing against rock.
I mean, it will do half damage as a non-magical attack, but I mean,
Aren't we within 30 foot of Sando, which I totally forgot on my turn? So don't we get
Oh,
to add that 1d6 to weapon damage?
Yes, you do.
yes.
Okay.
He gives you some cold juice.
I'll knock another couple off. Of that.
Yeah, I had forgotten.
And our reminded people.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's fine.
I'm not sure there's anything else.
Yeah, I
you can
don't
do.
think there's nothing I can do.
Toby.
All right.
Such a
don't-
thing.
Oh wait, can I retroactively do double up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I will give you that.
So yeah, on my last turn, I think I can do another 3d8, right? So for the other one, it's what was 21. Okay, yeah, I mean,
It's
I got
looking
nothing
rough now.
else.
Yeah, you missed with that shot, but you ended up doing more damage than you
Oh,
realized.
it's
somehow.
amazing how that works.
All right, Tubbs.
I don't have any magical
You have a gun.
weapons. That's not a. Is it a +1? Oh,
It's not +1, but it is fueled by arcane energy. So
oh, there you go.
It's a laser gun. Who needs magic when you have laser
All right.
guns?
I guess I'll pull out my laser pistol and try to shoot the one on the left.
all right, fire away and then mark off that ammunition.
Yeah.
That's a
Ooh,
19.
19.
Oh yeah, that's going.
25.
25 to hit.
Yeah, bam.
All right. So that's what? 3d4
36
plus.
36.
I mean, that's what I meant.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
need
4.
another one because of Sando. There we go.
And ice as well.
I do.
That's pretty good. 6, 10, 12, 16.
Woo, yeah. Looking very, very, very rough. Sando is engaged with the other one if you want to take a crack at it.
He's going to bite.
Sando talks.
Yeah, he does actually.
Sando might hit.
Maybe I don't think so. What do I need to add? +3. So that's 6.
Plus 3 plus your proficiency bonus, which is 2. So it's 5. 17. 18.
Just hits.
18.
18.
Ah, hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a Pokemon. Sando.
Here,
Which means
1d6 plus
something in
2%.
Draconic.
Okay. That's only 4 damage.
Sando uses bite It's not very effective.
Yeah, unfortunately. Omega.
Yes.
You
I will look around again and see which one looks the worst off.
the one there's one standing right near you that looks very poorly.
I will attempt to inflict wounds again.
All right.
That would be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage, but
No.
I love the distorted dice roll.
That would be a 12.
Yeah, that is more than enough as you reach your spell hole out and make contact with this thing, and it turns to dust right in front of you. And no soul, unfortunately, but it's dead.
Cal, these things have no souls.
Oh, okay.
Failed experiment.
I guess we learned a valuable lesson, didn't we?
We all laugh in the episode ends.
Do, 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 do.
Too many cooks, too many.
Oh, it's really good.
Anything else on your turn, Omega?
No. No.
Yes, so I'm just going to use my rapier again. I got to 21.
21 hits.
Can I get sneak attack damage with
Yes,
it?
you do.
And I will add
That
Endo
cold
this
damage.
time. Ooh, that was a good roll. 23.
Definitely hits.
That was the damage.
Oh, 23. What'd you roll to hit?
It was like a 19 or
Oh, yeah, that's enough. 23, that's with sneak attack and cold damage and all that lovely stuff.
Yep.
Excellent. Anything else?
Gonna do my backhanded attack, which is not magical. For 17.
Just hits, yeah.
Do I get to add the elemental damage to that one?
I'll give it to you. I want this fight to end soon, so.
Four for Sando, so that's full, and then I got a 2, so 1 for the other.
Total?
So 5 total.
Sweet. Yeah, this
I
thing
already have.
this thing is starting to look pretty rough. Darby.
Well, I used my 3 spell slots today. So I guess I am out of luck. How injured is Omega looking?
Pretty rough would be my guess.
All right, I will.
I am. Well, I still am using your hit points that you provided for the railback after ease.
That's right. And the motivational speech from OCMP. Would you like a healing potion?
I could. I am technically down 19 points.
Oh, I think that's how many you had, like extra.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Well, then I'm not going to give you a healing potion.
No, I am down even more. So, yes, just give me healing potions. I'll figure out math.
Arbuckle, a healing potion me, and he'll shoot it into my hand like a cool, refreshing drink. And I'll crack it open and pour it down your throat.
This episode brought to you by Common Healing Potions.
Yeah.
Yep, you get. I'll heal you, buddy. Don't worry. Wait, you don't have a throat. I guess I just pour it on you.
Hey, you
Just-
pour it directly into the circuits.
Just put it into the hand hole.
Healing potion, like funnel pops out.
No, just put it in the hand hole, please.
It's
Gently.
2d4 plus 4, right?
Yep.
Uh,
2d4 plus 2, but
okay, 6. Hey, I can actually substitute the plus 2 with my charisma modifier plus 3. So, wow, merchants.
That's amazing.
You get 6, 7 hit points back.
I have to say, so far, this is my favorite class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
That's my turn, I believe.
The elemental is going to swat at Kit.
Are you gonna
Can I do it? Can I attempt to? No, never mind. I don't want to roar.
14, which I don't think is going to cut it, and that's much worse. Thus, I assume a 14 misses you, Kit.
Yep.
That is the end of Nick's good rolls for the night. It seems. Next up is old crazy man Pickett. This one is looking. There's one left, and it's looking pretty ragged.
Woohoo! Oh, well, in that case, I want to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter just because I want to see what it looks like when it laughs. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Wisdom
Yeah,
14.
that's my spell, or that's my DC.
So unfortunately, it passes.
No. Actually, sorry, I couldn't have done that anyway. I'm sorry, because that's the concentration thing. So actually, what I wanted to do was the Acid Splash.
Oh yeah, that is a range attack, I believe. So
Mm-hmm. All right.
fire away.
And it's still advantage, right?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. And I think you have inspiration too.
Ooh, that's right. All right, so I'll do and then so 18 plus what is it? The spell attack? Oh, 24.
Oh yeah, big hit.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and yeah, that's I don't do this frame. When does it go up to? It's 5th level where it goes to another die. So it's 1d6. Okay, 6 damage.
Nice. Acid splash. I feel like it does more than that. Let me.
Yep.
Acid splash. That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. It's a D6.
yeah. So it's
Yeah,
6
it's got to make
damage.
a dexterity saving throw, which it's not good at, and it fails. So it takes 6 damage.
That's right.
It's not having the best day ever.
Oh.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'll just hang out, I guess.
Hal, I picture by this point you're getting bored with this fight.
Yeah. I mean, it looks rough, right? It looks
Oh
real
yeah,
rough.
it looks real bad.
Yeah, so I'm not going to waste any of my rifle. I'm close enough to use the pistol, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna do that.
Bitch, we go.
Big ol' bitch. All right.
Crazy man, pick
Okay.
that one.
It's shitty. So I get
13 misses.
Sando, but I get
Uh,
Sando advantage, don't
Yeah,
I?
I'll give it to you.
What one's it again? Plus D6? No.
No, you just roll again.
Oh, better.
That will hit.
That hits. Yeah. So I was going to do the pistol 3d6.
Wait, the laser pistol or the regular pistol?
Laser. I guess just no. I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do a regular pistol.
All right.
All right. So it's 8.
It'll be 8.
Yeah.
You got the double up thing if you want to do it again.
Oh yeah, I want to do that again. No, I think I wrote the wrong thing. Oh wait, no, I did. What was it?
Oh, there are no other creatures, so never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm still learning that feature
Yep,
too.
that's cool.
Yeah, you hit it. Anything else you want to do?
No, there's nothing else.
All right, Toby.
Kill it, Toby. Kill it.
Yeah, I'll shoot it with my laser pistol again. I don't know which one do I want to use.
The weighted one that rolls 28.
It
Might hit.
15. No, it's not going to.
15 misses, unfortunately. Sando gets advantage though.
And,
Oh yeah, you do get advantage because Sando is up there. Sorry.
Oh.
Aren't they glowing as well?
Yes, that is
Oh
also
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same roll.
Yeah. Yeah, Sando's gonna try to bite.
He gets advantage.
That's 13.
18 again.
Yeah.
18 would hit.
18 or that was 19 plus 5.
Oh yeah, definitely hit.
24.
Sando, PV MVP.
Sando!
So that was 5 damage.
All right. Omega. There's one creature left. It is surrounded, basically.
I will attempt to inflict more wounds.
All right, you get advantage on this.
That would be a 19.
That hits.
That would be 20 damage.
You reach out, put your spell hull on this creature, and you reduce it to dust as well.
Still no soul.
And thus ends the combat.
Who killed the first one?
It was also Omega, actually.
Which
Okay.
is.
He's got 3 on. Omega's got 3 kills.
Got 3, yeah.
I resurrected, so I'm not gonna count that one. All right,
What's
sorry.
the upgrade to Earth Elemental? Is it Lava Elemental? Only
Is-
Thomas would know what I'm talking about. I think so.
Oh, in Heroes of Might and Magic. Catler Elemental, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Gross.
So as y'all emerge from this fight, and Kit and Omega and Sando make their way through the drying cheese.
It's dry now. It's perfectly fine to walk.
Did you just spray cheese whiz at them, Darby?
Basically.
It's much
He
more
got crazy with the cheese whiz.
drive-by body pierce.
No, the rhyming Bectionary.
The rhyming back. God, I haven't seen that one in probably.
I've been really watching Futurama.
I was
lately,
thinking of that one
so,
earlier today.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. So you all, as you're doing this, Desmond and Bajwa and Rainey are like, could we maybe set up a camp somewhere? I'm not sure we want to go much deeper until we've had a chance to rest.
I wish there were gems inside these things.
Yeah, let's rest. And since so Murderbot don't need sleep, Omega can do watch.
I will go into a conscious rest.
Does that mean you're going to watch our back while we sleep?
I will keep watch.
Okay. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, so y'all set up camp and get some rest. And just because I think it will help next week, y'all can go ahead and level up to level 5.
Wow,
They're like 225 points away, and it's just not worth it.
I did give you the healing potion. That's sweet. That means I get another one.
We did it.
What?
I hate leveling up as a merchant because I have to refill this damn shop every time. It's you know how hard it is to spend 50 gold on stuff when everything costs 1 gold.
Man, I wish I had that problem in this
I
land.
know, right?
Yeah.
Right? And more wine.
My
Do you know
parents-
how Santa, does he heal or does he go away and come back? Or
Oh, he's healed. He's healed.
I
like-
mean, when we do the long rest. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I would say he probably heals up and is readily available for you.
Okay,
I'm sure there are rules somewhere.
probably.
True.
Yes,
Wonderful. I can't wait. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what I get at level 5. I be prepared for the amazingness that is the merchant. I have the the ability pack mule. I can now carry.
Now you gotta carry even more of that 1 gold shit.
Pack mule. My carrying capacity is doubled.
Mm.
I don't get any attacks. I don't think I can attack now. I get my merchant gear. Ooh, I get my next feature from my my chefingness.
Oh dear. What is
Chefiness.
that?
Oh, it's good. I'm pretty sure it's called Flavor Town.
Welcome to Flavortown.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
you got me Escape from Flavortown.
Yes, I did.
I can't find my merchant. I can't find it. Where's my... Okay, yes. 5th level, Flavor Town. My dishes are so refined the mere taste may infer their benefits. I can prepare food and give it to you immediately. And we don't need to rest.
You become a vending machine.
I'm a vending machine for
Diners
snacks.
and drive-ins and Dungeons and Dragons.
I get to.
You're just like one of those moms that always has like a granola bar.
Like, oh, you're hungry, sweetie.
Are you hungry? Are you sure you're hungry? Are you sure you're not hungry? Here, have a granola bar.
My proficiency bonus went up 1, which means that pretty much all of my stats go up at least 1.
Yep.
I think everybody gets proficiency, though.
I
Yep.
know, but I'm saying because I'm proficient in.
Yeah,
like,
but
well,
him and Kit get better at literally everything.
Oh,
That, by the way, includes initiative.
But it's
oh,
rounded down, so I think it still rounds down to 1.
Fair enough.
I get level 2 spells now.
Me too.
I get
Yeah.
I can learn four spells.
Guess what, guys? Get ready for Tag Maze Thermal Container. That soup's gonna be perfect temperature for all. Tag Maze Thermal Container. Okay, let me read.
Level 6.
Spell allows the interior of a container used in the spell to change temperature indicated by the amount of mercury in the vial. The container maintains its shape, weight, and containment capacity, and its exterior remains comfortable to touch. That's worthless.
I'm gonna have to give you some quest to keep a beverage cool for like 8 hours or something.
Oh no, the king requires a cold soda.
We've got to get this Baja Blast to the Emperor as quickly as possible. But it must be at the perfect cold temperature.
I can cast it at a higher level.
Where did you
It's
find
a
this
walking
class?
speed. The container gains a walking speed if I cast it at a higher level.
Wow.
Who wrote this crap?
That feels like the most esoteric fucking D&D skill imaginable.
That's my class spell. I have to take it. I was the one who wanted a class that was not for fighting. And here
Opportunity knocks for coming up
I'm
with
thinking about how I
creative
use
stuff.
my magic Tupperware. Oh boy.
It's
All right.
basically a cooler.
I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. Same time next week.
Or did we want
Earlier, later, earlier.
We can't do
Earlier.
Yeah,
earlier.
we can't do earlier next week. So
Okay.
Same.
to work for us? And or are we getting?
What? Where?
No, that's not next.
What?
Huh? What?
Yeah, same time next week works.
I was gonna say, are we getting together anytime soon in May?
Yeah,
We're talking about the
about
21st.
21st.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I have my calendar right now.
And where?
21st, what time?
At noon.
Noonish?
Noon.
At-
Sure. What do I
Quick,
Get house.
put the address on the screen so that everyone can come.
have?
All of our viewers are invited.
All of our
swatted at. We're gonna get swatted at Jason's house.
So like 2 extra people might show up.
no, actually less than normal.
Yeah, because they all live in other states.
The 21st.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Okay.
21st noon, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
8 next week. noon
Hey
week
Darby,
after.
Apostle has a spell for you called Chef's Knife. A special knife perfectly cuts any ingredients within a 100-foot radius, but requires concentration.
Only ingredients, though.
Yeah, only ingredients.
What if I'm a cannibal? I could eat people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I am a cat man. I probably eat some weird stuff.
Stop all this cannibalism.
You eat it all in your cup.
I
Yeah.
get level 2 spells like Calm Emotions.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one called Evaldi's Rust-Proof Coating.
I prefer Evaldi's 4 Seasons myself, but I guess in this case it'd be Evaldi's 4 Seasonings.
Oh,
4 seasons, but the lawn care.
I cast Perfect Lawn. All right, y'all. See you soon.
yeah, we'll see.
Bye.